Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. All right, so we are here. Like, oh, hold up. Gotta turn that off, turn that down. Yeah, but we're here. Minute before market open. We're early today. My Lunas, good morning. What's everybody watching today? Okay, so we're open. We're open. Let's go to the 15-minute on everything. All right, so one thing we gotta pull up is IWM. Got a good little uptrend going on that now. Swift 22nd, good morning. Mahishu, good morning. JC, what's up? How's it going? Correct. Kirkson Henry, good morning. Shalom. Good morning, my life be like. How goes it, everyone? How goes it? Okay. So today is a big day for those of you that don't know. Just to kind of quickly inform you, those of you that are unaware, today, and real quick, we're gonna pop over to another tab. Today is a big day. We have the federal funds rates kind of being announced in the second half of the day. So just know that it's going to, that's the market has been trading in a range, or the majority of stocks in the market have been trading in a range. And that is something that they have really been waiting for to kind of take action, or to kind of, really make their moves and break out of that range. Alberto, good morning. Shalom. I don't know. I don't know what that means. You might have to explain that one to me, Alberto. What's the word? What's the word? The word is goodness. All right. Derek, good morning. Azure, good morning. Yeah, I think they're announcing at 2 p.m. But once again, it depends on the time zone you're in. So I just I want to say it's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mass 3DRC, good morning. All right. Okay. All right. Nvidia is trying to recover from yesterday, so hit this demand zone is up pretty well. Looking at what is it, IWM? That's up too. Oh, my phone is trying to pop off right now. Let's see what's going on. Okay. All right. Okay, so I see 68% green today. I hope the family's right here. Okay. Oh, let me share this stream real quick. Y'all give me a second. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Brother B, good morning. Tesla dipping, and you said when is the Fed talk? So Tesla, yeah, it's dipping. There is some liquidity at this 457 level, and that also lines up with the 200 moving average on the what is it, the 15 minutes. So that is a potential area of interest for a call. I'm not saying it's a call I would take, but it's an area of interest. And the Fed speaks I want to say like 2 hours before market close. That's kind of how I frame it, just because there's different time frames. So once again, going back over here, I want to say this is Eastern Standard Time. So it's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then they're going to get on and talk 30 minutes after they kind of, the statement comes out. Hey, Philip with the facts. Love it. The central bank is set to. Yo, I love how y'all are y'all are a great resource. Hey, SoFi came back. Hey, look at SoFi. Hold up. All right, so Palantir just came back out of nowhere. They just blasted. Hold up. Yeah, so Palantir opens just below above that 74 level, and then they just blast up. That's wild. So resistance from here should be like 77, 78 on Palantir. Let's go to a 5 minute. Yeah, that's kind of wild. Here for now, I want to look at SoFi. SoFi is doing wild things. I think I might have an old call on SoFi. I hadn't looked at my account today. Let me see how things are doing. Oh yeah, it's green. So yeah, I had an old SoFi call. I'm still down on it though. I had like a 1750 for some reason. And it expires this week. My IWM call from yesterday. Hey, we're up 38% on it. Yeah, to anybody who took that call, it's like my target is kind of up here, but hey, 38% at market open, that's some good money. That's perfect opportunity for see profit, take profit, especially if you got like multiple contracts. Now let's see. Sergeant Boss Hog. I feel like it's been some days since I've seen your name. But good morning. Nuck still running. Circuit breaker 2 minutes. That's wild. Hold up. Let's check out Nucleus. Dang. I think you called that like 477. That's wild. That's wild. I wish there were some sort of way to know whenever the ones you called out were gonna hit. When you say Nikki, is that are you trying to say Nuck? Might take profit on IWM soon just cause hey, 100%. So my thing with IWM, I personally just it's a 4 hour trade for me, so I don't wanna like trade it like it's a like right now I just got the 4 hour, and if I look at it on the 4 hour, that first candle kind of tells me, hey, there is likely more. So that's kind of how I'm looking at it, but definitely some benefits to taking profits right now is we could actually end up pulling back more before going up. So taking profits here is never a bad idea. Sound. Let's look at sound. We were talking about that yesterday. Okay, so kind of what I had drawn like a thesis on it. Let me go to like a 4 hour. Doesn't look like my thesis has played out the way I thought. Yeah. I wasn't feeling as certain. Here, I want to just try to see what happened here. Go to a 1 hour. No, yeah, I can't really say anything about that. Yeah, the sound is running. Oh, Pamela. Okay, I see you. I see you. Yeah, I think you were the one I was looking at it for. Yeah, my analysis, it has not played out the way I expected, but I feel like there is a good chance it'll pull back at some point, and when that pullback comes back, here, let's look at the RSI. It's not like quite oversold yet on the 1 hour. Let's look on the 4. Yeah, it's up here in oversold territory. You look for it to, I don't know, sell off, kind of come back to this middle area, then it might be time to get it. Philip, I just collected $33 profit on it now. Thanks for opening to my eyes about the 4-hour supports. I always looked at 5-minute candles for the quick trades. This IWM bounced right off. Hey, good. Hey, good stuff. For me, yeah, 4-hour has been huge. I know a lot of people say, hey, Matthew, you're really calm, really chill. It's nice trading with you. I am so calm and so chill because I'm on a higher time frame, and I'm like, hey, it doesn't even matter what I see right now on these lower time frames. So that's kind of how that goes for me. Nunette, good morning. Hey, brother B, you'll have to let me know. If it looks like they start popping off, let me know. All right, so we got sound going crazy. I got an alert on Tesla for if it pulls back here. I'm gonna pull up SoFi again. I'm gonna have that on in view. All right, so SoFi kind of broke this trend line yesterday, and it's trading below. Let me go to a 4-hour, see what it looks like. Because this taking profits at this trend line could be the move. Yeah, it touched that trend line and then just like jumped down just now. We can go to a 1 minute on that. Yeah, that's kind of harsh. Went long on MU. Are they the one that have earnings today? There's some company that has earnings today. Let me see. Yeah. They have Micron has earnings today. Oh yeah, I just want to take this time to remind y'all that there is a like button down there, and it does enjoy being pressed. I see the ratio. Hey, we got 60 people on. We got 9 likes. I just want to let y'all know. Here, let's see. Femi, good morning. Henry, what's the last day of trading for 2024? Here, let's see. So if I had to guess, I would say it would be Monday the 30th. But honestly, in my opinion, this is going to be kind of the last like week of trading, because next week we got the market's probably going to be closed on Christmas and Christmas Eve. I'm not sure if they're open on Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas. So actually, I feel like they are. I'm not 100% sure though. Here, let me stop the ads. I'm doing the delay ads again because I just got an ad on my iPad. But yeah, I'm not fully sure, but I feel like this is the last real week, and I feel like kind of after this week, as long as the Fed doesn't say anything that's alarming, we'll kind of just have like a slow melt up into the year. He said, just call me Henry. All right, Henry. Yeah. It's like, yeah, because when I start seeing X's in names, you know, X's make those kind of sounds. I don't know. Like, I'm not exposed to enough X's in my life, so I gotta practice my X's. QBTSN at 9:30. Let's see what you're talking about here. Hold up, something just. Oh no, that was just like a X alert. All right, QBTS is taking off. Let's go down to like a 5. Yeah, we got the volume increasing on that. I want to see some sort of breather. RSI is kind of crazy on that. You said N at 9:30. Thoughts on AMD, buy, call, when you say September next year? Here, all right, so yeah, so AMD is one I'm like in my, what is it? In my interactive brokers, I actually, I want to say just yesterday I set to like buy $20 of AMD every day now. So I think AMD is it's a great pickup. I like the thoughts on buying a call that expires September what is it, September, yeah, just September next year, because I don't know, I'm probably looking at getting, I'm not trying to spend as much money. I would like to get two calls that cost about 500 each, and probably get about 3 months on them. See whatever contract ends up being the best. So I'll have to like look at that, but I'll have to wait till I do. Shop did what you taught us last night, I think. Here, let me take a look at Shop real quick. Let's. Okay, SoFi is still moving. Here, cause at open, or like when I was looking at it this morning, it hasn't. Oh no, I wouldn't say it hasn't quite done it yet, cause I had it like right here. Let me clear that up, but hasn't quite done it. But or maybe it could have the other way. Hold up. So we got one. Put on 1 hour. Because for me, I'm still waiting on here. Let me add an alert. I was waiting for this, but it's like it's also possible I identified the wrong area. So yeah, we'll have to see. QBTS. Hey, it's moving. You're almost up $1 on that. Is there any? So I would say nothing new with the SPY yet. So what we're looking for today, the SPY is going to be pretty range bound. I would say anything between 602 and 608 is fair range today. But I think after JP speaks today, the Fed speaks, that is when we can kind of break the range and either go up or go down. All right, Tesla's trying to make moves too. Kind of. Ooh. I don't know what that was, but I just heard like something kind of heavy, like, oh, just sounded like it knocked over or something. Oh, Pamela, I see your chart. I see what you mean by like looking at your chart now. I see what you mean. You looked at the kind of next range on Shop. Yeah, I see what you mean. I was looking at it. I was waiting for it to come back to that other one, but yeah, kind of depending on what time frame and what you're looking for. Yeah, it will do that. Here, let's see. ACHR. What's going on with ACHR? Here. Oh yeah, that one's going crazy too. Hey, it's like right there with the QBTS on the movement. Kinda. Wait, let's go to a 5. Yeah, they're like right there neck and neck. They're trying to race right now. Here, let's turn on the RSI for that too. Let's see. Have you seen Ada and Derive, the AI trading assistant? No, I haven't. I haven't. I'll have to like what about it, Philip? I'll have to look. Is it like new or because I feel like I've seen it. Like I have seen it, but I haven't really thought too much about it. Dorothy, good morning. And he said, "How about Netflix?" Oh, it's new. Yeah, I'll have to check that out because I've seen Ada like on there, but not the new feature. So yeah, yeah, I'll check that out in a little bit. Netflix is very much so right now. Appears to be in a range. I'm not sure how to define this range. I feel like I could either, oh, if I were looking at it, I would say its current range is probably something like this right here. Yeah, and I would either I'd be interested in seeing what happens at 90, like kind of this 902 area, or see what happens at this kind of 910 area. But as of right now, not really too much there. Um, Here, 1 second. Let me wait. Did Skittles come through? Where's Skittles? Oh, hold on. Oh, Skittles said the thing about sound earlier. Okay. I didn't even see the name. All right. You have to ask it to give you a strategy or an analysis. It basically does all of the stuff. Does, but from one screen. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with that. Oh yeah, Tatiana's not here right now. Hey, so I noticed the little delay ads button kind of notifies me 30 seconds before it's about to give another ad. So I got to delay it. Save y'all again. All right. Yeah, I guess she's not here this morning. She's here most mornings, but she probably got better things to do this morning. Maybe she's getting some good sleep. I don't know. Sub Skittles. You said I 4x my return. Oh, that's wild. Here, let me go check that out real quick. Let me look at this screener. Here, let me refresh on the website. All right, see this new bot. Okay, Ada. Okay, ready to take. Hey, I'm gonna share this with the family real quick. Hey, this is my first time, kind of doing this. So we got Derive AI right here. I'm gonna do it over here so we can still see the prices on the side over here. But just ask Ada to analyze any market, optimize your trades, or scan opportunities. All right, what do we want to analyze, guys? Y'all let me know. What are we looking at? Bought that like button though. Click that. Oh yeah, yeah. Be sure to click that like button, y'all. AMD. All right, let's see. So here, let's see what his suggestions are real quick for how to talk to it. Analyze. Okay, yeah. Let's say analyze AMD's market conditions. Wait. For potent. Wait. Yeah, let's see what we got here. I'll help analyze AMD's current market conditions by checking both broad market context and AMD specific research. Ooh, they're doing the research too. Then look for potential trade setups. All right, let's see. It says fetching. Oh, okay. All right. Based on the analysis, here's a concise summary of AMD's current market conditions. Currently trading at 125.31. Let me check that. Oh, yeah, that was pretty accurate. Testing key support around 123.12. Okay. Trading below all major. Okay, that's letting me know it's bearish. Showing weakness, but with potential for a technical bounce. Ooh, okay. Implied volatility, 43.28, suggests elevated options premiums. Put to call ratio indicates underlying bullish. Okay. Underlying bullish sentiment despite price weakness. Strong institutional interest. Hey, this looks good. This is some good information. Low key, hey. Okay. Honestly, this is very cheap for all this information. Key levels, support, 123.12, resistance, 132.32, year high. Dang, it is a long way from its high. Let me help you set up a trade based on this analysis. Would you like to create an optimization for a specific strategy? Single option, straightforward, spreads, conservative. Here, what happens if I do one? Is she gonna be like, yeah? See what she says. All right, I'll set up single options optimization for AMD given the current oversold conditions and potential for a bounce. Okay. All right. So I see Tesla, TSL, didn't read the prospectus, bro. You said they're all in a race. SPY just went green. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, SPY was green in the pre-market. I feel like we'll be all over the place today. Just analyze MU right now. All the bullish optimizations are poor at the moment because of earnings. I want some Elon money too. Lucky J. Good morning. All right, let's see. What did she say? Okay, so I've set up an optimization for AMD with the following parameters: single option strategy for simplicity, swing trade duration for capture at the potential bounce, moderate bullish target given the oversold conditions. Hey, like that. Medium risk tolerance to balance opportunity with protection. Yo, I feel like Derive is going to make me lazy. Regular optimizer mode to focus on optimal risk reward. $1,000 max position cost to manage risk. The optimization will look for options contracts that provide good upside exposure to a potential bounce towards 132. Okay. Maintain defined risk. Okay, would you like to end? I guess I'll just say no. Anyone see anything we should take a look at? Here, I'm gonna pull this to the side and I'm going to oh no, I should have said yes when I said no. Okay. Here, actually, I'm going to say I meant yes and see if she makes the correction. Okay. Yeah, so I'm over here just playing with AI on the stream. Hey, it's all good. Anyone? Okay. What time did they speak today? It's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Dorothy, I'll actually here. We'll pull up Broadcom right here. We might have to. Oh yeah, they are racing like 100%. But here, let's see. All right, let's go to a higher time frame. Let's start on the 4. All right, so we got a little consolidation action going on right now. So actually looks like a good point for an entry for this. I mean, ideally it would have been down here, but I would think it's going to go for more highs today. Or like just like looking at a swing, I would think it's going for highs. Hold on, I'm looking at this data for AMD. Would you like me to suggest a bullish swing trade? Yes, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to really learn this. Okay. Hey Matthew, I am wondering if I saw a bullish engulfing pattern on US. Here, let's see. Here, we'll say UNH. Let's go. What time frame? You said, okay. UNH was around 492. Yeah, I would say it's going to depend on what time frame. I think I know what you're referring to as a engulfing. Like if you like if you go to a 1 hour, for instance. Wait, hold on. That's let's see, 4. So you kind of have one a little bit here, is what I would think you were looking at. But in my opinion, bullish engulfing would be like both ends, like the both ends of the body completely around the next candle. Like this candle does completely engulf this one if you include the wick. But I want to say that the like a bullish engulfing candle would be like the full body, but I'll have to like look more into that. I'm not sure if there's like an exact thing. I mean, I don't trust my technical analysis. Oh, you said 1 minute. Oh, okay. That's a really small time frame. I would say even if there was the bullish engulfing pattern is kind of played out. Because if it was around 192 and you saw it, you definitely already got your move from it. But we can look at it. I don't necessarily see anything I would call like engulfing. I still see the same kind of thing we were talking about, but I would say you definitely kind of got your move though. It's looking like a late reaction. Oh, hold on. I think we probably. Okay, so hey, apparently we've come and looked at this. Look at what's happening right now. So we're on. Looks like we charted this on the 1 week time frame before. We are in the demand zone, the weekly demand zone. We came here, we wicked it at the bottom, but it looks like right now this demand zone is holding up. And there is a good chance we will at least. This is a weekly time frame, so it's going to take more time for the move to occur. But there is a good chance we will at least come up to this 550 area. But ideally, say you give yourself enough time for the move, you would, if you were making a trade here, you would target like this previous high right here. It's just it takes time, but that is that's I guess $115 move. That's kind of massive if you give yourself the time. Dorothy related to the famous Russell Okung? Yeah, that's a question. I'm back. Did you take direct? No, I'm still like playing with it. Like I'm like a little bit like distracted by the chat and also trying to like figure out the prompt here. I was like, this isn't something I could do while I'm streaming that well. Jorman, good morning, good morning. Jim, thanks, Matthew. Dorothy said, yes, my son. Really? That's cool. Let's see. Let's say, thanks, Matthew. I don't know what I was looking at. It definitely went up when I thought I saw it, but you looked. I didn't see the bull engulfing anymore. Interesting. I'm afraid I'll always see patterns no one else see. One thing I will say to make sure, like if you're charting, one thing a lot of people will do is they'll like on here they'll have a like if you go to click on the gear icon and click on session, make sure you have your extended trading hours on. And another thing is if you're using like charts like Weeble their candles do random stuff sometimes, so you gotta be careful using Weeble. All I gotta say. Watch out, Nuck might take your soul. Okay, so ACHR holding back. All right, so QBTS currently winning the race. Let's take a look at Nuck. Dang. It's crazy. All right, let's look at something. Okay, so the SPY, let's go back down to, let's go to a 1 hour. I'm getting a pullback. Yeah, I think we're pretty range bound. Let's go to Tesla as well. In 1 hour. Tesla is going to break highs today. I mean, it's possible. Sometimes they like to move the opposite of the market, so like sometimes they like to like move the opposite and then do what you would have expected in after hours. So is it going to happen today? We'll kind of see. You said, are you registering for Derive AI? So I am. Like I already have the Derive AI. I guess you weren't here when we talked about it yesterday, but they sent something. It was either on the 12th or the 14th for the people. Scalpers watch NVNI. I am not a scalper, but oh, look at it. Oh, dang. Okay. That's kind of, hold on, what time? Oh, that's a 4 hour. Let's go to a 5. Dang. Hey, talk about gaps. Let's go to like a 15. Is this like halted or something? Turn the volume on. Okay. I met Russell in Seattle 2013 SB season. Unfortunately, he missed SB due to injury. Nice guy. Hey, that's cool right there. Pretty cool. Tesla bullish or bearish today? Hey, Tesla, like in general right now is bullish. On the day, here, let's drop down some time frames. I mean, it's still like kind of just in betweenish. Yeah, like currently on the day is like right now is bullish. Like you got a low, you got a high, you got a higher low, a higher high. Yeah, that's bullish. Oh, Super Bowl. That's what SB. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't register for me. Let's see. Um, IWM. Is it moving right now? It looked like it was just kind of chilling right now. So one thing I say about IWM is I noticed there is a tiny gap, so it probably needs to fill that in first. Like there's a tiny gap down here at 231. Darren, Nuck is still going, and now I have FOMO. No, yeah. If there was a FOMO man in this group, it'd be Brother B. Yeah, he's probably the one that makes me feel the most FOMO in this group. One day I'll be able to play all his plays, but I will also hope I was profitable on all of them. All right. Dorothy said, yes, God is so kind, was in Seattle for 6 years. Hey, good stuff. Hey, small world, small world. You said Nuck wants 50. That's wild. Let's see. Yo, what is up with this? That's insane. I mean, it had been up here. That's still insane, though. That's wild. Imagine, yeah. Nah, it's like I see profit like that fast. I'm like, yo, I'm taking some. That's the kind of thing you grab 100 shares of and you just go to sleep on. It's like, oh dang, it's moving. Let me take profits. I was Seahawks season ticket holder for a couple decades. Oh, that's kind of wild. Oh, Tatiana has made it into the mix. Well, I guess Washington is right there from Canada, so that's cool. Good morning. I tried to get into Nikki yesterday at 18 and was halted now again at 20. Oh, that's wild. Yeah, but Chase, she's here now. Hey Matthew, any recommended books for technical analysis? I have Charting for Dummies and Technical Analysis for Dummies. Just so I think there was a point I had options trading for dummies. When it comes to actual books on trading, I don't think I ever like fully benefited. Like I read a couple books, one on candlesticks, one on supply and demand trading, and they kind of taught me a little bit, but I also feel like they made it really complicated. And I would say the candlestick book was like, it was kind of okay. The supply and demand book, like now looking at supply and demand the way I look at it, I'm like, yo, this man did all this extra stuff that was irrelevant. So here, let me see. Let me go through my Amazon real quick and see my little reading list. So I got my storefront. Let me see if I have it on my actual my favorite reads or whatever. Oh no, I don't even have it. I don't even have it in my favorite reads. So Yeah, honestly, I don't have anything I recommend, but if you're trying to see my recommended reading, there's some stuff for like your psychology and just like dealing with money. I got a few books on that. I would say those will take you further than options books. I think it's going to be one of my pinned idea lists. It's called my favorite reads. Got 22 books on there. I'll say they're all fire. Even the ones that sound like they're boring, like the one on taxes and stuff. Nah, I was reading those books because my wife got those for me. I'm like, oh, this is actually interesting. I'm actually learning. So, all right. I was slipping on Nuck and didn't modify sell order fast enough. Sold out. Hey, that's a good move right there, Skittles. What you think about Spy 604 call today? I think it looks good. Wait, you said okay. So my thoughts here. I'm gonna let you know right there when I said I think it looks good. I think that was just an autopilot response. But here, let's actually look at it. So we have support. Like right now, we're in this range on the spot. I don't know what this chart is from. All right, so right now we're in a range on the SPY, and it's kind of going from, I would say, the 602 level up to 608. So I think it's going to kind of depend on what happens with the Fed. I am leading towards us continuing, like if we zoom out, we've been in this bullish trend. I am leaning towards us continuing and taking out the highs. But right now there is like no certainty to that, is what I would say. But I would say there is a good there's a good chance it'll play out, but no certainty. Tatiana, I signed up with Derive AI and like the options opportunities. However, it doesn't let me have access anymore. And you said, to be honest, I didn't really have good luck with Derive AI. Yeah, I would say like honestly to each his own on the Derive AI. It's like I definitely took some L's on Derive AI. And it's like I definitely took some dubs. I think my dubs far exceeded my L's. But yeah, I definitely took a lot more L's than I would have hoped to, which reminded me to like keep things small. And I don't know, it's like they've added some more things, but yeah, it's not free anymore. But I still have it, and they're still adding stuff, so I'll have to. No, yeah, there's still like so much to learn and explore about that, but yeah, the freeness of Derive AI is gone. But I like it for the price I got it for. Um, Brother B said you heard it here, Nuck to 50, not financial advice. We'll see. Hey, it's currently 26.62. Go back to the 15. Got Tesla. What else we want to watch here? PayPal like has been in this tight little range for a while too. You said, but beware of the sell-off. Oh, like the stream, guys. Hey, it's not a bad idea. Oh, hold up. I can set a goal. Make super chat more fun with the goal. Interesting. That's cool. Maybe one day I'll utilize that. Have to turn the camera on for them that day. But me neither. Matt, I will say that the last time Pal talked about not needing to do any more cuts, correct me if I'm wrong, he might have the same sentiment this time and say there's no need for one. He'll probably say that, but as long as he doesn't, like, if he says that, we'll probably still kind of like slowly melt up. If he says, oh, We might need to do more cuts. We're probably going up more. And oh, NUC is on the move again. To those of you trying to utilize it, NUC is on the move again. All right. Yeah. So he might. It's like everyone's hopeful. Small world, Dorothy. Those were the best days for the 12s. Russell was a first round pick. Oh, first round pick. Oh, okay. That's nice. Where was I at in 2000? I was in high school. I was like a, I want to say I was like a sophomore at that point in time. This usually brings the market down a bit. Yeah, we'll have to see. So typically when Powell is actually speaking, like they're gonna announce the rate cut in the statement and he like reads the statement, typically in that moment while he is reading the statement, the price of stocks will go up while he's reading it, and then he answers questions after that, and that's when things can kind of start moving, but the price will usually like go up while he's doing it. But one thing to be aware of is kind of the, what do I say? One thing to be aware of is implied volatility of it, of the options, because sometimes it's like you could be in on the option expecting it to move because it's like, oh dang, it just moved up like $4 while he was talking, but like you'll notice that the price of the option did not move. So wait, where? Hold on. Okay. Could you check Google? Let's see. Oh, I guess it got halted again because it is not moving. Google. A issue. I'm not sure. Yeah, I tried to type that in. It says it's invalid. Let me know if I'm doing something wrong. When does that come out? So it'll be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, about 2 hours before the market closes. My SoFi alert has been going off all morning to those trading SoFi. Apparently you're not missing anything. I mean, SoFi has been, it's moved back up again, thankfully. Yeah, NUC's at 30. Market will shift things. NUC is better than crypto. Haven't researched it yet. Why is... Yeah, you did well bringing them into this world, Dorothy. NASA contract. Yes, I believe NUC deals with crypto like it's how the money moves. Palantir looks like it could. Yeah, so everything looks like it's ready to break out in one direction or the other. I would say like a lot of the things that have a range, like a lot of the bigger ones, is kind of chilling in that range and it's just waiting. The only thing I see that looks like decently bearish from yesterday, like Nvidia is up 4% on the day, or 3 point something after that big fall yesterday. Everything else is kind of like in between. The call to put ratio is falling though, so that's showing there's a lot more people that are bullish than bearish right now. Google, okay, that's what you said. I was like, yeah, I just saw Google. I was like, oh wait, I typed it in again. Yeah, let's see, Google. Okay, so right now, say the current range on Google. Yeah, we got the current range looking like this. Still kind of trading in that current range. And I would say the first point of interest would be kind of this, oh, watch out for this level right here. So they're also, so yeah, it would be nice to see a pullback. There's that level down there, and then we have a demand zone right here. So I would look for a pullback first, like kind of check out this demand zone, and it looks like 190 would be a good buy zone. It's like it could very well continue its way up, but I would say 190 and then target this high at like 198. Okay, Nux at it again. To those of you wondering, is moving again. All right, let's see. Just made 91 on SPY call, support at 63. Yeah, 603. Yes. Just got in APT. Oh, just got in SPY. Nice. Remember stop loss. Oh, no problem at his shoe. All right, so we've almost closed out our first hour in about 5 minutes of market open. Yo, I don't know what's up, but my iPad looks weird. Like the kind of layout for everything. Good luck, everyone in Nuck. I'm done. I get greedy and end up with A. At least you know yourself. Oh yeah, Nuck has that liquidity right there, and then there's also this little gap down to 26, so it'll probably come back down here first. Got Nuck at 32, 10 shares. All right, so it looks like it's kind of topped out at 33.93. Yeah, I hope it goes up to Brian's target of 50. I wish Brian would have came in with that $50 target yesterday. Brian said, I thought you were in at 18. Okay. I've been trying to get into it, but it keeps halting. That's always annoying. At least it's not with options though, because you can put in orders with shares, but yeah, with options, it's like really hard. I mean, you can put in orders with options too, but did a quick option on 603 December 19th. Got a quick 40. Way to get the money. You said the IWM call. What are you asking to check in on it? We can take a look at IWM. Yeah, IWM looks like it's going to fill in that gap. So yeah, it's doing what I said it could have done. Yeah, it would have been nice if I took profit on it, but I'm just holding it for now. Cisco. Very much so in the range right now. Also I can see support at just below 58, and resistance looks like it's up here at like 59. So it's trading in a tight range right now. If you go back, it has demand down at anywhere from this I would say 57.64 down to 57.33. But that's not really one that catches my eye personally. Oh, you said missed the boat on that. Hey, it's something that happens. But yeah, the spy's trying to come alive. I wouldn't call it a downtrend. It looks like more of a pullback because it's still very much so in a. Oh, what did I just do? There we go. All right, so yeah, I would say it's more of a pullback though because, like, if you look at the EMA, still riding the EMA. If you look at the market structure, you got your low over here. Okay, it's gone again, but you got your low over here. You got a high. You got a higher low. You got a higher high, and now it looks like it's, as of right now, it could still be putting in a higher low. Oh, Skittles, did you get your baby 3 Korea? I got stuck in post market at 8:15, but all good today. Hey, that's good. Gonna set my stop loss for SPY and sleep on it. Let's hope I take. So I mean, if you set your stop loss higher, that should be good. But just know that before Powell, there is typically a lot of like up and down. Lucky J watching Poet. Let's see. Let's see what's up with Poet. Okay, I see technologies in the name. Let's go down to like 15 real quick. Okay, it's going crazy. Okay, good volume. All right. So up 15% on the day. A little slow mover. I would say it's a little bit healthier. I would like to see a pullback to like 590, but missed the Uber boat. Got it on my watch list and have been. Hold up, Uber took off. Did I take profit on that Uber from I want to say I did. Let me see. I think I'm out of that Uber trade that I have from Derive. No, I did not take profit on it. I should have taken profit. I was up like 80% on it. All right, let's see. Looking for AMD to hit that. Let's see. Let's go back to AMD. AMD. I don't really like the range on AMD right now. Me personally, if I'm looking for anything, it's like I might be a little behind you, Philip, but I would like to see a break of this trend line on AMD. It's like a break of that could lead, yeah, kind of up to that. This is the area that that Ada was talking about. I would say her analysis was spot on. But actually, yeah, if you're looking at that, you said 240, 50. I mean, it's a good chance for that. Parker Nunley, now that's having confidence in your trading platform. Hey, playing reversals. That's usually how you put in the least and get the most out of it. All right, Tatiana should be up on her nucleus again. You said her birthday was last week. She ended up with 7 baby threes. That's interesting. Skills, how many kids do you have? Out of curiosity. Yeah, it's like I don't know what I was gonna say, but it's like imagine she has 7 babies at one point in her life. That would be overwhelming. Like I think there was a show I used to watch growing up with my family. It was called like John and Kate plus 8. They had like just one girl. Cool, cool. I was like, yeah, imagine having 7 babies. That would be wild. But yeah, they were John and Kate plus 8. They had like not twins, triplets, or quadruplets. They had like I guess they would be sextuplets or whatever. And then they already had a set of twins before that. So yeah, that's like right there with 7 baby threes. You said setting a buy on Envy and I at 121. I hope it picks me up. You said, yo, I remember them. Yeah. No, so the eight was they had 2 twins in a set of 6. So it's like so the 2 twins were older, so they had 2 twins first, and then they had 6. So it wouldn't be octuplets. But they did end up getting divorced. I want to say the dude like unfortunately was like cheating on her and whatnot, unfaithful or something. I don't know, but yeah, you say yo, I remember them. Yeah, I do too. I do too. That thought is crazy. JC said I'll go nuts if I was them. It would be a lot harder to support 8 kids now. Honestly, the thought of supporting like even like 2 or 3 right now, it's like me right now kind of like revving up my income and like building up my passive income and all that stuff. Like I'm trying to set myself to be able to take care of a family. It's like I'm fine right now. It's like I would be set for life if it were just me I was kind of like taking care of, but I'm like trying to build myself up to a new level so I can have some kids. Let's see. You said yes with the Kate haircut. Sorry, I'm like jumping around for these comments. I'll go nuts if I was You said that's why I got. I would argue like dogs. Dogs can be even more expensive. It's like I want a dog too. I want a couple dogs actually, but it's like dogs can be expensive too. They're like they come with some bills. So yeah, it's like all these things I want. Yo, money. Yikes, big gap down. Stop loss at 103. Stay away. 2 is enough for me. I mean, a boy and a girl would be is the goal, but hey, we'll see. I believe the world would benefit from a lot more me's running around, but I want to also be there to actually connect with my kids and whatnot. All right, real quick, looking at the range on the day, we've kind of tested the day's range. Maybe the SPY goes on to kind of test the top of its full on range, but SPY is running up. Parker should be doing pretty well right now. You said what about Palantir? So yeah, looked at it earlier. It's kind of doesn't look like it's done anything since. Let's see. Yeah, it's once again it's still in this tight range. So right now trading between here we'll call this the range right now. So the range is going to be from like 78 down to like 71. Let's see. Ravindra ready. What? Okay, I'm gonna try to hold IWM till 232.49. Darren, you can do it. I'm gonna say I have a 83% confidence that IWM is going to hit that. All right, so I'm gonna let you know 83 is a passing grade. I'm also gonna let you know I pulled that number from my rear end. So, all right, FOMO. I was in 607 calls. Thought the fair value gap was gonna inverse. Oh, you were wait fair. Oh, you're talking about down here. So I would say fair value gaps don't really mean as much. And if you were looking at the fair value gaps, if you really look at it, notice that there were gaps to the downside as well that are being filled in now. So if you think about like, hey, we were gapping down on the SPY and these need to be filled, these gaps that you see over here are technically filling in these gaps that you saw over here. So Jada, hello everyone. I'm new to the live. Welcome, Jada. Happy to have you here. You have any questions? Feel free to ask. You know, I'd like to do a little educating on the charts and whatnot. Help you get to be your best you in the trading world and actually just in life. So, welcome. Skittles. I have 3 dogs, golden retrievers, and 2 cats. Expensive. I have to import good quality food. $400 a month on food and med. Yeah. That's an expense right there. That's almost that's about what I pay on my Tesla. And that's just to hold the Tesla. But hey, it is what it is. If you got it taken care of, you got it taken care of, and it's all good. Checking in, Matthew. What's the move today? So honestly, the move is going to be to wait until about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2:30 Eastern Standard Time for the Fed to kind of do their thing. John, our food budget for our family is like $400 a month. Okay, honestly, these are things I love talking about. I'm kind of curious. Just out of curiosity, John, how large is your family, and what part of the country are you living in? Because it's like whenever I was, I don't even know what I was about to say. Whenever I was, but it's like I had a friend talk about. I want to say they said they live in like, it might be like Washington D.C. or something, and they got some groceries. They paid like 150 for it, and they're like, people talk about it being expensive here, but I just got all this for 150, and I was looking at the groceries, and I'm like, yo, that's all you got? You pay 150 for that? I was like, that is expensive, but I'm just curious, like the cost of living in different places. You said they came with the wife, so I'd be gone before her 5 kids. I guess it'd be like that. Most come from France. The wife and I, but our son is in college 20 minutes away, so he eats. Okay, that's not that bad then. I would say I might kind of be in that. I wouldn't honestly. I don't even know anymore. I think my wife pays for the food, not at restaurants and stuff, but she pays for like the food for like the groceries. So I don't even like really. I don't even know how much we spend on food anymore. But I would say that's when I was like tracking it. that's about how much it was. When we were in Europe, we would get by with like 150 a month. Yeah, that grocery money went further out there, but or at least when we were in Portugal and when we were in Hungary. Let's see. I know that you tried on the 4 hour, but do you also make your entry on the 4 hour on? So I will make entries on the 4 hour. I'll make entries on the lower time frames too. But I'll say like, yeah, most of the time it'll be like, here, let's see. I think the last entry I took was on IWM. So let's talk about what I did there. All right, so IWM right here. I did take this one on the 4 hour. I want to say we came to the 4 hour demand. And I was like, hey, I think I got like 10 days. So I want to be in this trade. So I'm going to I entered like right when it hit this demand zone. But I know that it could come anywhere down to the bottom. And it's like, I know I didn't get the best entry, but I was like, I'm in there and I have time. So if I were trying to get the best entry, I would drop to a lower time frame. And essentially, first off, once I saw like all this kind of right here, I might have considered doing it. Another thing that would make me get in. So right here, we had a low. We ended up making a lower low. But then after we kind of made the lower low, we passed that high. So I probably would have got in over here, which means I still kind of got in at the same level. So just because I got so much time, I didn't think the theta would really affect it. So I would say it kind of depends on how long I expect the trade to take. If I think it's going to take more time, I'll just take it on the 4 hour more often than not. Let's see. Okay, SPY's still pushing up. That's cool. Hold up, where is groceries are expensive here? Yeah, I would imagine they are in New Jersey. Cheapest thing in the store is like $5. Yeah, New York, New Jersey. Still haven't been out there yet, but I'm not looking forward to paying for food out there when I go. Now, I will say we budget for one half once a year, so not much for meat. When you say one half cow once a year. So not much. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea. It's like for me, I wouldn't say I necessarily had a budget. It's like me, it's more like I track my spending and it's like I'm like, all right, we're above what we normally do or we're below what we normally do and I kind of like take the time and see like, oh, what's regular for us? And then I don't know, after I did that, I'm like, okay, how do I drum up income to cover this? All right, it's like maybe like what strategies can I implement to cover this with trading? What strategies can I implement to like where else can I drum up income that's going to cover this so I don't have to worry about it? And then it's like whenever I see like, okay, I want some money to be able to invest with as well. I'm like, how do I drive this up so I can have money to do this too? So it's like I see what I need to do and I kind of just try to raise the baseline for what's coming in. Let's see. Nvidia cross. Oh yeah, Nvidia. Hey, we looking good. I don't think. Okay, I have some shares of Nvidia. I was about to say I don't think I have any Nvidia. I didn't take a. It would have been good to take a call yesterday. I know there were some people on the stream yesterday who took calls. That's good for them. My food budget for me is just $3 to $10 a day. That's nice. I want to say like I could probably get by with $10 a day. I could probably do that. I don't like eat like a crazy amount. I would say it depends on how much exercise I do. Some days I'm a like if I go crazy on the exercise, I'm do some things. All right, so we got Nuck pulling back. I like an entry at this like $19 level if I were going to do it. Is the food in Europe better, more nutrient dense? So certain things are going to be better, certain things are going to be worse. Like, for instance, if you are looking for a burger in Europe, I'm not gonna lie, I've had some good burgers in Europe. Right here, let me just talk about Portugal for now. That's where I spent the majority of my time. I did a little bit of time in Spain, a little bit of time in Hungary, but um, it's like most of the places that say burger, like say there's like I don't know, there'll be a place with like Mississippi burger or Texas burger or something like that, or American burger or something. They will have like the oddest combinations of whatever you've ever heard. It's like they'll mix like the weirdest things, and it's like, yo, this isn't something you would normally have. So it's like there are some weird kind of, I don't know, but when it comes to nutrient dense, I think nutrient dense, you will find more nutrient dense food in America, but that is because we fortify the foods. When it comes to the health of the foods, I think it's better and healthier in Europe because of, yes, fewer artificial ingredients, and there is less that they're allowed to do. So all the hydrogenation and like the trans fats and everything that like whenever you hydrogenate food, that extends its shelf life. If you're extending something's shelf life, like imagine you have fat and you're letting it's good for longer. If you eat that fat, it's going to be harder to get rid of because it's going to stick around in your body longer. It's harder to burn. So that's a big problem in America. That's why we have like this obesity problem because of all the trans fats and everything that we have. So the food is better in Europe, and that's that way. Groceries in the Bay, for me, depends on the store. A Safeway bag of groceries could. Hey, I do not mess with the. I don't even know how to grocery shop anymore. It's crazy to think I used to do it for myself, but I don't even know how to do it. My wife, that's her thing now. Sometimes I'll go with her, and it's like she's like, "What do you want?" I don't know. It's like I just run and get like oatmeal, and I'm like, "I'm good," because she like makes everything else. Um, you said you ain't missing nothing. Also depends what you buy meats. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, depends on what you talk about for meat. So, yeah, sometimes she be saying crazy prices for like beef and chicken. I'm like, yo, and like sometimes the chicken's not even good. Like, I don't. Market going green. All right, so yeah, we got the SPY up 190. The Q's barely up. IWM in the green. Hey, Tesla trying to make its way back too. NUC trying to move back up. Nvidia is testing its. They're going to test its 200 moving average. I live in New York City. It's crazy here. Got a few items yesterday. Wasted bread, milk, and please tell me you got more than bread, milk, and eggs, or you must have like went to make like a. It sounds like you got some ingredients for like 1,000 cakes or something. That's a lot. This Santa rally. The Santa rally I was looking for. Oh, we haven't got the rally yet. And we're just kind of like barely moving right now. It's just like after being like batted down, it might look like a rally. Unless you're talking about Nuck, that looks like a Santa rally, but I don't think that's the kind of stock that benefits from a Santa rally. Nvidia should have broken this false and turned towards, I don't know, it's strong. 150 calling Nvidia, guys. Let's run it up. 6 cents a contract. Hey, let me see. Do I have 6 cents to throw at that? And is it still 6 cents? Nah. Here, let's see. A bowl of pho is $2. A good cheeseburger is 8 to 10. Okay, that's kind of wild. I mean, I guess that's about what it is here. What I meant by a half cow is from a local. Oh, nice. That's kind of good. Yeah, nice. 1,200 and no meat needs to be bought. Oh, that's nice. That's nice right there. I've had fried eggs, beets, avocado, pineapple. Me, if I have eggs on my burger, they need to be like fully cooked. I don't like it to be like run. I don't like it when they're runny. Like I've had people make it for me like that. I'm not a fan of like when it runs, but I'm cool with the eggs on my burger. I've had beets on my burger. I've had avocado. Unpopular opinion, but I'm not a fan of avocado on my burger. And then pineapple. I love pineapples, but I'm not sure I've ever had one on a burger. I like them on my pizza though. Meats are cheaper from the butcher. McDonald's combo meals here is around. Yo, when I was in Europe, that was kind of how I was rating things. I have a McDonald's like right by me out here. Haven't ate at it, but like in Europe, when I first got out there, McDonald's was like my safe haven, and like kind of every time I went to a new new area, I was like, oh, how much is the Big Mac meal? The cheapest one I got, like the Big Mac meal, like I was going a lot in Hungary in Budapest, and it was like $4 for a Big Mac meal. I felt like I was balling. I'm like, yo, I'll be like, baby, I will be back. I'm about to go eat, and I'll like go walk and give me a Big Mac meal and be like, yeah, I'm taken care of. But yeah, no, I don't mess with McDonald's like that. McDonald's not good for you. But I feel like they make it a little bit better in Europe, so I don't know. Eggs are pretty much currency now. It was really bad a couple years ago. Like, or maybe it was, I would say about a year ago. Eggs were even more expensive. Like, I don't know. I was, you were seeing a lot of like reels and like memes of eggs. It's like, people dealing drugs and stuff, but they would be like, "Hey, I got them eggs," and it's like it would be like, "How much you want?" I don't know. It's like the prices of eggs were insane. I hear the McDonald's combo meal in U.S. is 14. Honestly, I think it depends on where you are in the U.S. McDonald's it's not like a standard price. It's like the same with Europe and same with different parts of different cities. There's no like standard price. But honestly, that sounds like the price it would be if you went to the airport though. Usually food in the airport is expensive. That's another thing I liked about, or at least Portugal, the airport food was cheap. Seen some news on Honda and Nissan looking to merge. I don't know their ticker symbols though. Honda and Nissan. I don't think I've ever looked at their stocks. Here, let's see. Which one can we... Here, let's... I guess it's HMC. Let's go to a 4 hour. Selling off. See Nissan. I don't even know what their Nissan ticker symbol would be. Been up in cooler since morning up, morning. I've been in cooler, let's see. Nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, they're getting oversold. Let's go to like a 15. Oh, that's looking good. Looking good. Maybe try to compete in the... Yeah, there's like no competition in the EV market right now. So you got Tesla, of course. You got, I would call Rivian kind of number 2. Then you got like, who else? I know, there's a lot of Fords I see around, like the Ford Bronco and the Mach-E's. But, oh, and then you have Lucid. But Lucid is not close to being profitable. It's like you have Lucids on the road, but I don't even personally find them to be better than like a Tesla. They cost a lot more. I feel like those are the people who are just like, oh yeah, I don't like Elon Musk, so yeah, let's buy from the dude who was the number 2 and just decided to go off and start something new. I'm not petty like that though. Hey, I'm going for the best price, the best value, not necessarily the best price. Do you do crypto too or just day trading? I don't do like I'm not too heavy on crypto, but I do have some Ethereum, XRP, and Bitcoin right now. I think I also have some Sui coin as well. Let me see. But no, I'm not like too heavy on crypto. It's like I will kind of talk about it. And I would say I'm more of a swing trader than a day trader. I'm not like too big on the get in and get out one day or in the same day. Let's see, where's my Coinbase? All right, let's see. Extending. Wait, where? Keep losing these comments. Keep losing my place. Extending shelf life ruins digestibility 100%. And I'm glad to see y'all making money off KULR. Pineapple burger, so good. I might have to try it. Where can one find a good pineapple burger in America? Y'all let me know. Small Domino's or Pizza Hut pizza is $10, $12, very small. Oh, that's no. I will say that I found like I can't eat Pizza Hut in America for some reason. Well, I'm sure it's something they have in there, but like Pizza Hut, I want to say I had Pizza Hut when I was in Hungary. I had Pizza Hut when I was in Portugal, and I could have it there. Like I don't know. There was something about pizza. There's something about Pizza Hut here. Their pizza like makes me swell in a weird way, and it's like, yo, I can't do that. Right now, McDonald's has a $5 deal: sandwich, small fries, 5 nuggets, and a That almost sounds like the Wendy's 4 for $4, which is now they call it like a. It's not even like a 4 for $4 anymore. It's $5 now. So that's them competing. Went to McDonald's in Ukraine and Kiev about 10 years ago, and they served a shrimp meal. Some of these McDonald's overseas, yo, they have that bougie bouge. I don't know. They had some kind of wild stuff in Portugal too. Said I have 2 egg dealers, freshest best eggs ever. I'm in Tennessee. Okay, I guess that's in reference to the McDonald's. Closest McDonald's to me is 3 hours, so I treat myself occasionally. McDonald's for lunch and DQ for dessert. Yeah, McDonald's overseas can be a delicacy. Out here, or at least in my opinion, like out here in America, I don't know, it's risky. NISA, is that Nissan? Here, let's see. Yes, it is. Thank you, Skittles. Oh, okay. All sorts of. Let's see on the 4 hour. I mean, they appear to benefit. Let's look at their news. Okay, Nissan Motor Co. is in merger talks with Honda to boost its electric vehicle market position, resulting in significant surge in Nissan shares in Tokyo, alongside gains for Mitsubishi Motors. Okay, that's cool. It's also like 16%. Don't buy a VinFast. They look like Lexus and BMWs, but terrible cars. Hey, you don't have to tell me twice. Honestly, I'm not buying cars like that anyway. Wish I could get Sui on Robinhood. So, I got Sui on Coinbase, and I'm gonna let y'all know, if y'all don't have Coinbase, get Coinbase. Even if you don't put money in it, like sign up for Coinbase, and they have like free like I don't know, you can learn about the crypto or whatever. And that's how, like, I don't deposit money into Coinbase. I just get free money on Coinbase by doing like their little education. And it's like, if I don't really care about the coin that I'm getting paid in, I usually just transfer it to like Ethereum or whatever that I'm interested at that time. Right now I got about like $70 in Coinbase from just free stuff. Let me see if there's anything free right now. I think like just this past week, like I want to say like maybe like 4 or 5 days ago, I got like $14, $15 just for, it was like I got $1 a question. And the questions you don't even have to like study for. You can just tap a bunch of random stuff, and then whenever you click the right one, it's there. Okay, let's see. Sounds windy in Dallas today. So I'm in my apartment complex. I don't know, like our breezeway is kind of the way it goes. Since I'm like on the top floor, it's kind of windy. Yeah, it gets kind of windy in the breezeways. It might. Let me check the wind, or let me check the weather. It might actually be windy today. It does say windy. Yeah, it says windy. It says wind gusts up to 28 miles per hour are making the temperature feel like 40 degrees. The more you know. Hold up. So yes, it is very windy in Dallas today. That means my run today is not going to be fun. Or maybe I should run on the treadmill. I don't know. We'll see. I've never heard of a pineapple burger. Yeah, honestly, me neither. Actually, I feel like I may have. Vietnam pizza is terrible. So Pizza Hut and Domino's is real good. I only like McDonald's fries, TBH. Hey, they do have some good fries sometimes, if they make it right. Swenson's. Was that your answer for the pineapple place? I might have to let me search Swenson's real quick. Run a quick search on Swenson's. Okay. Swenson's Drive-In. Here, let me look at their locations. Let's see. Locations near me. Okay. So it looks like they're mostly in like Ohio and Indiana. Okay, so that's on the to-do list if I ever roll out there. Actually, I've been to Ohio. Hey, bro, I like your stuff. I'm new to the game. Welcome to the game. Appreciate you stopping through and not being a stranger. All right, let's see. How do you set a stop limit on options? Here, so I'm not about to. Here, I'm going to show you. So this account, this isn't the account I trade on, but this is the one I have on my computer. So let's see. If I wanted to take a look at, let's say, NVIDIA, and I wanted to trade options, and let's just pick a random one. Let's say we wanted to get this one. Add it. So we got a call. Let's see. How do I change the order type? Okay, so right here we have the stop limit order. So it's going to ask for two prices. All right, so you have the limit price. This is the limit price is going to be the highest price that you're willing to have the order filled at. So say I didn't want, you're probably talking about from the sell side. So say, let's pretend this is a sell order. So from the sell side, let's say I didn't want to sell it for less than 150. The limit order would be set at 150, and the stop, you essentially want your stop to be higher than you're going to want your stop price to be higher than this 150. So for instance, say you want it to be sold by the time it's at 160. I might set my stop at 160, and this stop price would trigger a limit order, if that makes sense. Don't pay attention to this chart because this chart's a little bit different because this would be buying in, but whenever it comes to you initiating your trade to sell, this would be how you did it. All right, let's see. What's the story with Nucleus? So they got something about a contract with NASA. So here, let's see. Oh, it doesn't show, but yeah, something about them getting a contract with NASA has them going up like crazy. So they shot up from like 150 to like over $33. Kind of wild. Sound kicking butt today. Let's see. They're doing all right. 15%. $3. Okay. Look at them go. Sound's doing their thing. They are doing their thing. All right. Check out Rodeo Goat in Dallas. Let me see if they're still a thing. Let's see. Rodeo goat. Oh, there's one in Frisco. That's like right by me. Here, let's see. Oh yeah, I have to. Okay, that looks cool. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna write that on a sticky note right now. I'll probably have to. I'll try that with my wife and one of my friends out here, like soon. Let me write that. Okay, this pen isn't working. Hold up. It might not be meant to be. I need a pen. All right, I'll leave the tab open on my computer. Hopefully I remember. Yeah, I want to try that. Rodeo goat. Pineapple on burgers is pretty common. Swenson's. I think I had it in Arkansas. I was born in Arkansas. Running outside in windy conditions is the best kind of training. I mean, it's cool when you're running with the wind, but when it's against you, yeah, it's a little bit annoying. And one thing about when I run out here that's also annoying is like whenever I'm coming back, it's always uphill, and the hill towards the end is always like really steep. It's annoying. Speaking of steep hills being annoying, this Sunday I ran a half marathon, and it was my first half marathon. Hey, yo, the last mile before you finish, it's like, also let alone the fact that they hit me with like a fake finish line before the finish line. So there were like 2 points. They hit me with 2 fake finish lines before the finish line. I was like, oh, is that the finish? I started sprinting. I started like passing people. And then it's like, oh no, people are still running. That's not the finish line. So it's like I already burnt myself out. And I don't know, it wasn't even the finish. But yeah, it was like the last mile. They put like the steepest hill of the race on there. And it's like my legs are like, they're just gone. And it's like my legs are like still recovering from that right now. And yeah, it's wild. If y'all want to see pictures, I got them on my Instagram. I'll like link it just in case y'all want to like see it real quick. Oh, those are nice. Yeah, there's a link kind of with that experience. I know Darren already saw it. Got me a quick $10 profit on SPY. Hey, that's good. Oh, SPY put before your own market open. Had some delicious and unusual burgers. I even had a burger with grilled. That's too much sweetness for me on a burger. I don't know. But peaches are cool. Resistance coming from the 620 or 606.20. Okay. Probably should have stayed in a little longer. Oh yeah, it's like trading on days like this are a little confusing. Some things that you can look at though, like looking on a 15, there is a supply zone like right here that it looks like we respected. Yeah, this supply zone from this camera or candle. But yeah, it's nice to look for reversals like this whenever you get like expansion moves like this. Like whenever you see moves like this where it's just consolidating, that's not good. But whenever you see like an expansion move and we go retest that, it's usually a good time to like kind of look for it. So this could be like a double top or something. Let's see. Maybe not. We'll see. See how it plays out. Siloam Springs, Arkansas. I love it there. Never been, but I know they got a lot of springs out there. Is there anywhere we can get charts for options? I want to say like on other than actually being on the platform, like if you're on a Robinhood or a Moomoo or whatever and you actually click on the specific option and look at the chart, Not that I know of. I don't think you can chart options on here. I could have stayed in until VWAP, but profit is profit. 100%. That's just like the market. You fell for a bull trap. Good job anyway. That takes. Hey, appreciate you, man. Yeah, I just got those like meta glasses, and I was trying to like record and like take pictures of the experience and stuff. And I like love that they have like I was like, oh shoot, I'm gonna use these as my headphones. So I was doing that, and it's like it was low key kind of like rainy, kind of foggy at the beginning. So it's like, yo, I had like windshield while I was running, and it's like I could barely see. So I'm like, yo, I don't feel like taking the time to wipe these because that's a lot of energy. But it's like I can't see, and hold on, that's beside the point. The point is that I don't know, they died like the last like 3 to 4 minutes, so my music was gone. The peach burger was called this sugar burger. Oh, see, yeah, I was like, that is very like peach is very sweet. Yeah, that's where I got in. Wait for it to test VWAP. Would have been a huge money play, but I'll be happy. Doing a personal challenge of 50 to 1,000. Made a play on QBTS and turned 50 into ones. Hey, nice. Are you focused on penny stocks, or are you just trading whatever? I mean, that's cool. Hey, that's a good start. Have a great day. I'm out. Hope my Nuck plays up. Hey, I hope Nuck runs up to Brian's target. I hope it pays off as well. SoFi going red. Let's see. So SoFi did kind of like they came up here and hit like resistance. So yeah, it would make sense. Like this line was support. Now it serves as resistance. It lines up. Yeah, I'm out too. Good luck, everyone. Hit that like. Samuel. I mostly trade SPY, but saw an opportunity. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, y'all, hold up. I'm going to take a minute. I got to use the bathroom. I'll be back, though. right, we're back. We're back. All right, let's see. Nuckin after hours. Any thoughts on Hood? So my thoughts on Hood is it likes to follow Bitcoin. So I think we got Bitcoin pulling back today. So Hood is pulling back today. So yeah, this is the chart for the chart for Bitcoin, the chart for Hood. They're like twins. It's just Bitcoin gets more candles. Let's see. So crickets. Oh yeah, I had turned the mic off. Yeah, I had to turn it. Yeah, turn the mic off. But yeah, we're back. All right, we got Euro close in 4 minutes, and yeah, let's see. IWM back above 232. That's cool. Let's check and see if we got any updates. We got crude oil inventories. That actually should be coming in as well, I believe. Oh no, that already came in, I guess. Forget what I just said. Yeah, already came in. Skittles said crickets. Yeah, my thoughts on Robinhood though. It does look like now that I look at it, there is a demand zone right here on Robinhood. So this does look like a good zone for like a good zone to pick it up. I've never bought any crypto. Any recommendations for a couple $100? Honestly, I have none because or like recommendations wise. It's like I have XRP, I have a couple $100 in there, but I don't necessarily have any recommendations. It's like usually just whatever people are talking about. JP, good morning. Morning, good morning. Do you think that is a trend line on a... I see one on the 4-hour chart too, kind of. Let's see. Oh, you're talking about a lower time frame. Let's see. Yeah, appears to be a trend line. Yeah, there's one like right there. Can draw a trend like that. See how it holds up. We got to cross to the upside on the 1 hour on the video. It's looking bullish for now. Let's see if we can get above that. I guess shoot for like 137. But yeah, it's looking bullish. All right, let's see. Can you look at I9, please? I bought this. Interesting. Yeah, let's take a look. I see Skittles with the secret plays. Let's see. All right, so right here, when I kind of went crazy here, let's zoom out to the weekly. Let's see. Tesla just turned green. Good morning, Moo. Happy holidays. Yes, sir. All right, so we just got the European close, just for the record. Let's see. I nod. So first thing I'll see, got like a little trend here on the weekly. Let's move that a little bit. All right, so got a little trend here on the weekly. That's the weekly trend line, 4-hour chart. Looks like we're kind of doing some consolidation right now. We got the 200 moving average. I would personally expect it to kind of consolidate, maybe pull back, and then maybe make some kind of point of contact at this 337 level, maybe next year. Unless it wants to go up and go crazy. Like it could be good, like waiting to see kind of what happens at the, what is it? At the, like whenever the Fed speaks today. But right now it's just kind of taking a breather. Let's take a look at the RSI. So it was like oversold over here or overbought over here, but it's kind of taking the time to kind of like cool off. So yeah, right now it's kind of just doing the same. Darren said 3 cents off, I'll take it. I told you it had like a, what did I say, 83% chance. All right, that's cool. All right, so it dropped off, but I still like it. I was thinking to buy more at 30. Yeah, I would say as long as it's still kind of, this trend is still going, it looks good to me. Starbucks very oversold right now. Let's see. I usually like Starbucks around like the $80 level. Let's see. Yeah, this is the range I like Starbucks in. I know Starbucks kind of changed fundamentally though. Let me see. Yeah, it's super oversold. Very, very oversold. I don't know how I just ended up sticking this up here. Or I don't know how I ended up lining that up behind it. Let me try to, there we go. Yeah, but it's very oversold. Let's look at it on a weekly. It's not as oversold on the weekly. Let's look on the daily. Yeah, it's getting there on the daily. You can buy under market for dollar amount. Yeah. Morning, Lamar. Can you please check Google? Yeah, we had looked at Google earlier. Let's see. I'll pull up. Not Goofle. So yeah, earlier today with Google, I had said that I would like to see it kind of pull back to 190 before looking for more upside. It could very well take off before that, but that's just something I would like to see. And yeah, Tesla looks like it is trying to go on and make new moves up. It's currently retesting the highs again. So here, let's go on and draw that across just so we can kind of see for reference where it is. That was the previous high right there. Under market order. Oh wait, under. You can buy under market for dollar amount. What do you mean by that, Dorothy? Just out of curiosity. Like, were we still talking about Starbucks or? If Tesla breaks 484 is likely going to 500. Mr. Lee, fire. So, yeah, I would like to see Tesla. Yeah, I'd like to see Tesla at 500. Okay, so it broke. Let's see if it's breaking with volume. Yeah, we got a pop in volume. Let's see. Let me take a look at something. Let me look at my orders. I would like to see candle or Tesla with a complete candle above. I had 492 on Tesla, but I can't find it anymore on my chart, so I can't double check. Tesla's never been up here, as far as I know. But this could also be a level for a reversal, but yeah, I would like to see a full candle above before anything. So here, let's see. All right, yeah, Tesla is trying. Let's look at their options. Oh no, yeah, not messing with that. Yeah, Tesla is just yeah, we're just gonna let Tesla do its thing. Okay, oh, Skittle looking to buy Bitcoin. I had 492 on. Okay, let me see. If said G doesn't break above 1615, would it be? Oh, let's see. I don't even. So yeah, we do have a supply zone right here. So like you can extend it up there if you want. But yeah, this looks like a potentially good area to buy. Grab a put. Let's see. Do you think DJT can make some big gains up until January 20th and maybe up until? It's possible. Like it's very well possible. I don't really like it that much. I honestly don't like it above like I don't like purchasing it above like $15 just because it has like no intrinsic value, but it very well could. It's just at this price point I don't like the idea of purchasing it. But it does keep trying to like just sneak up and make moves. So there's potential, but I don't like it. It's like if you're looking for moves in actually I'm not gonna say you'll get greater returns because DJT, like if it wants to, it can go crazy. I was gonna say you probably do better getting like some AMD or something. I feel like AMD can do really well in that time period, but uh, percentage wise, I'm actually not sure because DJT that's just like kind of like a meme right now. Kavya, you should wait until the Fed kind of announces what they're going to do and kind of decide from there. It's like right now it's looking like we are looking like we're going to go up, but we kind of don't know until we get that Fed decision. So there's no real certainty right now. Anyone here like PL long term? Planet Labs. Let's see. I'm not even. What do they do? Okay, so they're space exploration. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I have no opinion on it. Said exactly my buy alert is for 15. How do you feel about SoFi? Hey, SoFi is making moves up. I think SoFi has a lot to benefit from over this next year. Like especially from kind of what was I gonna say? If if they get rid of like the whole government financial aid kind of situation and kind of switch that out, SoFi is going to really benefit from that. And then also as we get these rate cuts and people have to start paying their student loans and stuff like that, they're going to benefit from that. And basically, I think they're in a good position. I'm bullish on SoFi. PLZR, I have not personally ever heard of. Yeah, that doesn't even pop up for me. PLZR. Maybe you were talking about PLTR potentially. Um, I want to see Palantir kind of close above this $78 level before looking. Oh, PLRZ. Oh. So this personally isn't my kind of stock. This is more like a. This is a brother B kind of play. So right now, they had kind of an uptrend, and it looks like they're kind of moving below it. So now I would want to see how it either does at 243 or like about $20, but it doesn't look like anything that I'm personally interested in. And you? On the 5-minute chart, this looks very bad. No, yeah, I don't like it. But I will say I do see some liquidity at this, or maybe that was what this was. Hold up, which one's lower? Yeah, I do see some liquidity right here. This 929 level, that could be something, but don't really have much to say. King Mano, good morning, good morning. All right, y'all. So I am seeing that I have like some meetings coming up shortly. So just for the sake of me being well nourished before these meetings, I'm going to like get off the stream now. As I'm getting off, I would like to say, hey, remember, looks like in about, I guess it's, hold on, about 3 hours, you should be getting the Fed kind of decision. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. That's when the market will likely start moving and likely kind of start breaking ranges. It's possible it could happen beforehand, but just know things aren't kind of set until after that. Welcome, Mahishu. Welcome, Dorothy. Peace out, Lucky J. Hey, y'all have a blessed day. Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life. Peace out, Brian. Peace out, Skittles. Peace.